Hey, I'm sure you saw what happened yesterday in the USA. I'm sure you did, right? No Kings rallies in over 2,700 towns and cities. It was the largest protest ever against a sitting president in American history. Over 7 million people, at least that's what they're saying. That's a massive message we really need to listen to, especially as Republicans and conservatives. At first, I thought, oh, here we go again, no Kings. Well, another round of propaganda. But this time it worked. It was real. And if we ignore it, that's dangerous, especially heading into the midterms. Because what happened yesterday wasn't about the far left, it was about the middle. Citizens reminding everyone, you know what? We don't agree with what's going on in our country right now. And here's what shocked me most. The far left, the same group that usually is chaotic, actually pulled off a massive disciplined operation. Thousands of protests, millions of people, no deaths, no chaos. They're making progress, and I think we can't deny that. Now, fortunately for us, they're not the government. That's the organizational arm of the Democrats. It's a well-oiled, well-funded, and highly effective machine. We've seen the playbook before. You've seen it, BLM, George Floyd, all of it. Orchestrated and paid for by leftist networks. They really do know how to move people. My father once told me a story about New York City back in the 1970s where he saw a white guy paying activists to go and destroy Brooklyn. It's crazy. They were paid to cause chaos. And that's what these people still do. They manufacture momentum. But here's the real problem. Now, middle-of-the-road Americans are showing up as well. Sure, maybe if your retirement homes were emptied out for the day to fill the streets, but 7 million people, I don't know, that's not a joke. You don't achieve that without something much deeper happening. I even saw interviews with people who voted for Trump, who believed his promises, and now they're like, I don't know. They see troops in our cities, families being split apart after 10 or 15 years here, even if they are illegal. People are hurting for real. It's the truth. And they're tired of being gaslit, told to shut up, that everything's fine. Everything isn't fine, obviously. So here's the deal. If the midterms aren't going to be a total disaster, then President Trump really needs to respond with grace and a smile and a message of, I hear you. Then make adjustments that people actually feel right now. Because if he ignores this, that's a huge mistake. And if he belittles it, which he probably will, he'll only prove their point. Look, we got to get past the egos, and we got to get past the hate. It's time to take America back. You already know where I stand, right? I stand center of the road with the builders, the families, the citizens, because we're the ones who make the difference every single day. We're the mass majority. We from the middle. This isn't about loyalty to Trump or to any Democratic politician or any party at all. It's about us, the people, taking our country back. The question now is, who runs the government? It's who runs the people, right? Because lately, it's felt like the parties are designing us and not the other way around. That ends when we stand up. That's citizen leadership. Taking responsibility and not sides. Listening before shouting, if you shout at all. Building before blaming. So yeah, I'll give credit where credit's due. The left showed strength and organization. Impressive. But the real power lies in the middle. The Americans who are done watching the circus and ready to rebuild a country worth handing over to our kids. We're just citizens, finally waking up to their own power. That's how we take America back. Hey, join me on Patreon to discuss this a little more, and take the Judicial Watch Deportation Survey by clicking the link in the caption. I'd appreciate it.